Okay, so if somebody confesses to you that they are they're selling kids and they're doing child porn, listen. Just listen. And this is what you say. Where is the location? I'll help you. Or say, "Oh, you're interested. Pretend to go find out the location. Have a private little video camcorder like I'm telling you, like I do, like the TikTok shop made it. And pretend like an undercover cop and go find out." And that's probably maybe that's what me and Justin Bieber talked about before we were born. Maybe we were somewhere else and we say, "I want you to go here." And I probably told Zach, "Why don't you go there and listen, I'm the boss and I have the power and I have to tell you, if I push my babies out, we need to find out if our babies are okay." And so maybe we died and we came back in this life and we forgot the deals that we made. I don't feel like I made any deals with Quincy, but I could have. Doesn't mean she's my friend. She probably doesn't remember. Doesn't mean we're friends, but she did a pretty damn good job in at least, so we just have to tell Quincy, at least Quincy tried. In Quincy's head, look what she's saying. Look what all I could have done. Look at your husband. He can easily be controlled. That's all she's saying. But we don't know if she's saying, if she knows what she's doing. We don't know. She's saying to me that she knows what she's doing. She's sending me videos. She says, "Look how I'm controlling him." Because she's saying he's not smart enough. She said, "Hey," instead of asking Zach, "Hey, can you go?" She just called his phone so he can get away from her. And so she can get him to go get her some stuff. So that's her way of saying she's smart. That's a smart technique, but that's just one smart technique. That's one. And because Zach is willing, so she's probably talking to me, saying I'm controlling him and I could do anything with him. I could have hurt him. That's why she's doing that. I could have hurt him, but I didn't. That's why I told Zach, leave her the house, let the police deal with her. They will take her to jail because we have to talk more. Until she starts talking to me, she can't be having more kids. Is that understood? Because Zach is telling me she's a criminal. I'm believing everything Zach says. Zach is not lying. Zach did bad things, probably to cause her to do those things. But I have to talk to Zach. There is no arresting him, because nobody can even prove anything. How can anyone even get any information if you can't? I tell Zach everything. Look at me. He's a weapon, meaning Zach will come and he will just stand there and I'll surrender because he's my husband. I have to tell him he's the king. I have to tell him everything, everything that I know, my techniques, my tricks, everything, so he can protect himself against me if anything, if he had to. But I'm not here to work against him. I'm here to help him understand, hey, I can give you all the knowledge in the world. It's up to you if you're going to use it for good or for evil. But I'm just telling you what I know. I'm not here to hurt you. If I hurt you, I hurt myself. If somebody chokes you, I'm choking. When they tie you, I'm doing all these ties. I'm like, what's happening? Because there is mirrors. So at least the good thing is I'm tying myself. He tied himself because he's trying to set me down so nobody can take me. That's all he's saying is, me, sit. So he puts himself in a situation so I could sit. So everything that happened to him was real because I received the message in my soul and in my spirit. That's how we communicate telepathically. I can hear him in my head. And he tells me on social media, I can hear you. We can hear each other, but we're still enhancing our powers where we can. Hey, baby. It's time. Like it's when when the time comes, we'll be able to be better. This is what I'm trying to get. And the more we relax, the more we're able to do things where we can sit. That's how angels talk here. But people understand body language. So sometimes if you go like this, people know. But if you read with the mind, people can't read your mind unless they're one with you. Me and Zach, we can read each other's minds, but we're not. There are parts of us we don't. There are sacred parts that to protect his privacy. There are parts that I can. There are things that I don't know. I can read. So he's saying, I can't believe you understand. I can't believe you're explaining these things without me telling you. As I'm reading my heart. I'm listening to your heart through mine. Okay, that's enough information for today. I need to get some sleep.